When I was 17, I went on a mission trip, and the team that I was with put on a women's conference. At the end of the conference, we were praying over everybody that attended, and I met a little girl. She was sexually abused by her father when she was only an infant, and I was so broken by this realization that I went back and dedicated my life to change what's socially acceptable for the better. Business as a vehicle to create change, to make a difference in the world, and be financially successful. That's what we do at Ariel Development Group. Real estate is our tool for changing the world.
Ariel Development definitely is helping redevelop and re-energize the city in a very positive way, due mostly, in my opinion, to the way that they give back to the community and to charity.
We partnered with Horizon Initiative to create a sponsorship program that brings our homeowners and orphans together. Each home we sell, we sponsor a Kenyan orphan for 1 year in the name of our homeowner. Through this effort, orphan children are rescued and empowered to self-sustainability through a micro-community model. They live in an atmosphere of excellence and are taught they are special. When they leave the orphanage, they have the skills and mindset to succeed. Here at home, we team with our coworkers, homeowners, and others on community projects to serve as a force for good and encourage volunteerism as a habit, not a one-time event. We build homes with innovative designs and sustainable features. We also incorporate porches, courtyards, and community gathering places so residents have more opportunities to get to know each other. We add sidewalks and connections to parks and greenways to encourage residents to be physically active. As a social venture real estate development company, we have the power to transform communities.
When we first moved here, it was a sketchy neighborhood, but we were young and brave, so we thought maybe the neighborhood will change. And I'm telling you, never give up hope. It's taken 36 years and the neighborhood has finally changed. And I've got to say, I attribute it to the infill housing that Ariel put on the street. Since then, it's just changed the pulse of the neighborhood, brought in young people, young families, people with dogs, diverse people, and they're walking around the block, and it's great. I know more neighbors now than combined in the past 36 years.
But the inspections went really well. Anything that was wrong, we just mentioned, and Julie took care of fixing it ASAP.
The best thing about raising a family in an Ariel home, I never will forget the home inspector. He literally said, of all the home inspections he's been doing for all the years, he's never seen one with this strong of a foundation, which gave me a peace of mind, symbolically thinking as from a family standpoint, family having a very strong foundation with just good family principles, good traditions. So when he said that, from a father-husband standpoint, I knew right then and there that we found the right place.
It's nice to know and have the peace of mind. Anything that goes wrong with your house within that year period will be taken care of. What I love most about my house from Ariel is my kitchen, first and foremost, because it's open, and if I'm entertaining, I can have guests in the living space and still be able to communicate, and you feel like you're part of the party.
Yeah, it's 2,600 square feet, and we just didn't know how they did that because it still looks cozy. There's enough room for everything. There's 4 bedrooms, an office, a huge master suite, and it just doesn't even look big from the street. It doesn't feel massive on the inside, but it's just perfect. So yeah, we love that it used local resources, local talent.
They're impeccably designed and they're all unique. There's something different about each home and they're just beautiful.
Every detail seemed to be thought out. There was a process put in place for everything, kind of helping me kind of get out of my own way in certain ways because I didn't know necessarily what the right steps were for certain things. This is the first new house that I've ever purchased, and so it just made me feel really comfortable, and I trusted him.
We're transforming urban neighborhoods in our backyard to make them safer and healthier while developing a template for a global impact initiative. Ariel is the vehicle in which our team elevates people and places. It is the tool in which we work together to bring the change we wish to see. Together, we can make a positive impact both locally and globally and be a part of something bigger than ourselves.